popsicle, ice cream truck, because we weren't allowed to go inside. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much, and welcome back, besties. Today you guys, we are talking about soft life dwelling. Yes, we are talking all about the soft life, the aesthetics. You guys, it's TikTok, okay? Blame TikTok. I cannot go over there without finding all the things. You know, it's hugely on trend right now. Soft life, it girl, that girl, forever that girl. Hello, yours truly. Why not jump in on the fun? And you know I love these type of videos. They are very entertaining, and I feel the world right now in the state that it's in, we can all use a smile, a laugh, a chuckle, and a little bit of entertaining. So allow me to share some of my soft girl fragrances with you, which are also the same as, in my opinion, pretty girl fragrances, and we will jump into this video. But before we do, you already know, stop what you're doing, drop me your scent of the day. If this seems like your kind of vibe, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button. Don't stop there, be a friend and come over and say hi on Instagram as well. Let me let you know, all of these fragrances I've already talked about. They're in full detailed review on the channel, and if you want more, all you have to do is type in my name and the fragrance, and we shall appear not like a genie in the bottle dwelling, but like a genie here on YouTube, the fragrance genie. You guys know I have a 2.5. Somebody said on one of my posts, like, oh my god, soft girl life. And I was like, what the heck is soft girl? Because at first I'm like, should I be offended? What is soft girl? So then I went on TikTok and I started looking at it, looking at the definition of it. Everybody has their own opinion on what soft girl life is. So in this video, I'm sharing with you soft girl life fragrances. These fragrances aren't going to be loud. They aren't going to jump out at you. They aren't going to, you know, come in and slap you in the face and shut it down. Even if you overspray, well, some of them you can, but these are very soft. They're very pretty. I try to dress the part. They're very dainty. They're very foo-foo la-la. They have the ruffles and the pearls, and oh, look at that glow. Oh my god. Okay, ask me about it and I'll leave it for you in the comment section. But anyways, you guys, so yeah, so that's what we are talking about, and we are going to start with one that I have spoke about many times before, and this is Creed's Windflower. This is such a beautiful, romantic, soft life type of girl fragrance or woman fragrance. It's a white floral. It's moderate when it comes to longevity, you guys. This would be good for a wedding day scent, a signature scent, and in my opinion, it could be worn year around. A few of the notes, just a few: iris, rose, jasmine. It does have orange blossom, tuberose, and it does have musk. It is a beautiful fragrance. This was gifted to me by the brand, let me make that clear as well, and I absolutely love it. I wore this on an airport one time, I wore this to the airport one time on the plane, girl, hello, and it was so pleasant and it was so beautiful. So if you're looking for something soft girl life-esque with a pretty vibe, a romantic type of, you know, demeanor is what it gives off, this would be a way to go. I would highly recommend it, and that is Creed's Windflower. Everything will be linked in the description box for you below. I move on. The next one we're going to talk about is this one here. This is from the House of Sillage, and this is Love is in the Air. You guys, recently I celebrated my wedding anniversary, and I tell you all the time, this is a fragrance that I just love sleeping in. It is so uber sexy. It is so like powdery. It's just like something you can cuddle with. It's definitely a soft woman who can definitely, you know, allow someone to come and change the light bulb for her. Now, I have that girl inside of me. Let's just keep it real. I have the light bulb girl inside of me where I can say, hey babe, can you change that for me? And he's like, oh, okay, yeah. If he does it right away, cool, we're good. But if I come back and I gotta ask you again, I'm also the soft life girl that's gonna get the ladder and get the steps to it, and I'm gonna get up there and change it myself, because that's just who she is. So that's why I said soft life just depends on you. We all have those moments. At least I know I do. Let me speak for me, and hit the like button if you can agree, subscribe button if you can't. You really know it doesn't matter, just hit a button. So we all have those girls where sometimes I feel like being ultra, is that the word I'm trying to say? Uber dainty, uber feminine, uber sexy, uber girly, and that's just the space that I've been in right now. I don't know why, because I'm reaching for all my like dainty, pretty girl, soft life type fragrances. That's just what I've been rocking. I think probably because it's been really, really hot, and as we're speaking right now, we're in a heat wave. So it is like over 100 degrees outside, okay? So I also cannot be reaching for nothing too heavy because I can't. I want to choke my own self out. But this one here is, like I said, Love is in the Air. It's beautiful. It's jasmine cedar. It has patchouli down in the base, some musk. This is gonna get on the body and it's gonna last a good 6+ hours. It's a moderate scent, but it does linger on the body. It lingers in the sheets. And it lingers on your body the next morning. It is very sexy. I put in here, this is truly a romantic fragrance. Love is definitely in the air. I always write notes just so I can share with you guys how I truly feel. I do have an affiliate link for House of Sillage, so if you do happen to shop this or pick this up, all I ask is that you please shop my link. Actually, all of the links in the description box are affiliate links. So if you shop them, it doesn't cost you any more, but you're definitely helping me out, and I truly appreciate you. The next one I picked up, Spell on You. This is by Louis Vuitton. Oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't even know I was this girl. Do you remember when I first tried it? I told you it made me feel like I was smelling pickles. And I said it was too sweet. Oh my gosh. See, I don't want to do this. I'm not going to do this. I'm not about to start spraying all the fragrances. This one's good. This is definitely, and if you want to play a game, every time I say soft life, like do something. Like, I don't know, do a jumping jack, do a burpee, do a sit up, okay? I'm just saying. Anyways, or sip some water. Here we go, here we go. This is floral, iris, rose, jasmine, has peach, white musk. This is simply beautiful. When I first tried this, I don't think I was in this space. Either we were heading into fall or winter, or it just wasn't giving me the thrills and feels. Another tip I'll leave with you, whenever you're trying fragrances, always try them in the season that they're recommended for. Now, you know, over here I spray what I want, when I want, and I spray as much of it as I want. However, I have noticed for some fragrances, you do want to spray them in their season. They just tend to perform and shine a lot better when if they say they're a summer fragrance, try it in the summer. This one here is a spring summer fragrance. To me, I live here in LA. I can wear this year round. This is Spell on You, a beautiful fragrance. We all know, well, maybe you don't. I wouldn't say that Louis Vuitton's fragrances has the best longevity, but I will be honest with you, I wore this a couple of days ago, maybe a month or a week at this point now, and it really stood out. I sprayed heavy and I sprayed my clothes, and it lingered on my robe into the next day. I was still able to smell it, and I was able to smell it on me a good 6-7 hours. Now, you do know everybody is different, and you guys, I like to share this with you. For some of you that watch all the videos, you know this already, but you always have to think somebody might be new, and I would always want to be informative, or I always like to be informative. So everybody's body chemistry is different. So my grandmother used to say, what's good for the goose may not be good for the gander. Is that how you said it? Yes, I believe that's how she said it. So I just want to say that this is how these fragrances are on me. I can't give you, you know, wholeheartedly how it's going to be on you, but if you're asking my recommendation for a soft life, beautiful, highlighted type of woman fragrance, this would be one to go with. I move on. Another one we're going to talk about is this one here, another House of Sillage. I had to bring this one back out because I shared with you guys, to me it was nothing groundbreaking, earth-shattering, over the top. Let's just take a moment for the bottle, okay? Like I said, everything will be linked in the description box below, but this one is absolutely gorgeous. This is a vanilla cream, whipped Bavarian cream, wedding cake cream in a bottle. A sensual fragrance, perfect for any soft life, any soft date, any after hours date, any I'm trying to get your attention, we're cuddling kind of date. This is the kind of fragrance you would reach for. Yes, I don't get really different, and I would also say this might go on sale. I think it actually might be on sale right now. If you're interested in it, check it out. I did see it somewhere where it was on sale. I gotta go on the community tab and post it and let you guys know. But this might go on sale where you can get it half price or 30% off or some type of, you know, coins off. It is a beautiful fragrance. It's bitter orange. It's got a beautiful brown sugar note in here that comes alive. Vetiver, heliotrope, benzoin. Gosh, I just can't. But it is nice. Now see, this is what I want to go to bed with. This is what I want to cuddle with. This is where he moves your hair to the side and you go down like this because you're shy and you're kind of giddy because you're that soft girl, right? Whatever. Anyways, and he nibbles on the back of your neck, or perhaps even kiss it, or may are you really saying this? He may even make out with you a little bit. I think this is pleasant. If he got a whiff of this, it would just be like, oh, because it almost smells edible. On here, I wrote, you guys can't see it, but I said, this is what I would wear when I want to smell like a snack. You know what I mean? We have those nights, ladies. Yes, we do. We have those nights where we want to smell like a snack. I move on. Another beautiful one is by Perfumes de Mali, and this one is called Milliora. It looks like this here. It is a beautiful, beautiful bottle. It looks like all of the Perfume de Mali bottles. This one, it's clear. You can see the juice through here. I reach for this a lot of times during the summer, the fall. I haven't had it very long. I believe I just got it this year. I can't keep up. It's blackcurrant, it's berries, it's very pretty, it's romantic, it's got musk, it's got vanilla. It's a little spicy to me. I don't know where that might be coming from. Maybe the berries. I don't know. What if fruity? It's something fruity like a pomegranate or something. That's the vibe that it's giving me. And it's just uber ultra sexy. Let's go with that word, okay? You know I make up words on the channel, and if you don't, yes I do. All the time. All the time. This is beautiful. This is classy. This is sophisticated. This is elegant. This is a guy getting your door. This is you going to the restaurant. And in the soft life, hopefully you're going and they're pulling out your chair for you. When you walk past, there's some gentleman or even another lady. I've had ladies open the door for me. I'm like, oh my God, that was so kind of you. So sweet. You know what I mean? I've returned the favor. I've got the door from people when their hands have been full or going into the post office. And if they had walked past you, oh my gosh, she smells like she cares. She smells like she takes care of herself. I also feel that a soft life is not to be confused with a luxury life. It just means given to yourself. Something that I've been doing here recently, well, I started back doing again. It's always been a part of my life, but this has made me feel so amazing, and that is hitting the gym every single day. 5 days a week, I make better food choices. I get all my water intake in. I'm taking my vitamins. I'm taking my supplements for working out, my protein, everything. Just like, to me, is about making yourself feel better. That's living a softer life. Why? Because it's gonna create less wrinkles. You're not worrying. So taking care of my face routine, my skin routine, to me, all that plays into the fact of a soft life. Like I said, it's what you consider or you deem a soft life to be. So I don't want it to be confused that you have to have all this money and these lavish things to live a soft life. A soft life is just doing something that, you know, creates a better version of you. That, to make my life easier, to simplify it, just making my life easier is a softer life for me. And that also means cutting out people who don't belong there because they stress you out and get on your nerves. And every time you look at your phone, if you look at your phone and you did this, be done. I'm just gonna say, or make it where that doesn't have to be the respond when they call you. I'm just saying, just a tip. You know, over here, not only are we about fragrances, it is lifestyle, it is motivation, it is encouraging. That is what she does. Hello. I move on. Another one. This one is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is pretty. I did a giveaway with this. This was gifted to me by the brand of Michael Malou London. I do work with them all the time, and I just did a giveaway. So shout out to Blessed Girl, I believe 38. She was the winner of that giveaway. Hey girl, hey, thank you so much. You guys, there's tons of giveaways going on the channel right now. I don't know why I can talk. It just happens to be that way sometimes. But anyways, this is a bright opening. It's beautiful. Water lily. It opens with some citrus notes, mandarin, orange blossom, musk. All of these have like the same kind of notes. Patchouli. That's just a pretty girl, soft girl vibe right now. And this is what it's giving. This is really good for year round. This has a great longevity, 8 hours plus. Moderate plus a little bit more. So it's good longevity. Oh my God, and it's so good. This would be an amazing signature scent. This can be worn year round. This is something you would be really pretty in, and you would go to like brunch, or you would go to lunch, a lunch date, a first date. This is also what fall in all the same categories, you guys, where you're not coming in and just doing the darn thing, but you're actually walking in just a little bit softer, just a little bit quieter. You know what I mean? And these fragrances would definitely fit the bill. This is Sparkle by Couture, or by Michael Malou, but the Couture brand, and this is $2.93. I move on. This is Miss Dior, and this is Rose and Roses. That is this one here. It is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It opens up with a bright note as well. Perfect for spring, perfect for summer. It will be good for a wedding day scent. Anything like that is going to give you all the thrills. This is a white musk. I definitely put like soft girl, beautiful fragrance, pretty girl fragrance, citrus opening in the beginning. It's a good 6 hours plus, moderate. I do spray heavy on all my fragrances, you guys. I spray heavy. No matter if I go light, pretty girl, soft girl, it girl, that girl, forever that girl. I'm gonna spray heavy. That's what she's gonna do. Forever, I'm gonna spray heavy. And this one right here is amazing. It's oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And you know what I'm thinking about adding too? Is blooming bouquet. Is that what it's called? Blooming. I smelled that the other day when I was out fragrance testing, and I was like, oh my god, this is so pretty. But I really haven't had this very long, but I wore it more in the spring. I wore it a little bit in the summer. I've got to play with this a little bit more, but it is definitely a beautiful fragrance, and the bottle is absolutely gorgeous. You can see the dent in there is not very big at all. I haven't had it as long, and I have the body lotion with it too. I gotta reach for this more. That's why I have to do these videos, because I'm like, I'll forget what I even have. But that one is beautiful. I move on. Okay, now this here, I told you guys when I got this, I am a Tiffany's girl. Okay, long story short, it was one of the first, I would say, luxury brands that my guy ever got for me in the jewelry department. It was the Tiffany bracelet, it was the Tiffany necklace, it was the Tiffany. I was a Tiffany girl. I used to watch it all the time. Audrey Hepburn, Breakfast at Tiffany's. I'm just that girly girl. Soft life. Hello, it's what I like. So this one I got because I needed it in my collection. It wasn't like a love, it wasn't like a, oh my god. But I will be honest with you, I told you when I first tried it out, it's very heavy on the iris. It is a beautiful fragrance. It's not my typical, but it is amazing. Church, brunch, soft girl, soft life, pretty girl, romantic, classy, sophisticated, elegant, all of the things you would capture in this. And if you were to gift anybody this, or just, you know, receive this from someone, I guess same thing as gifting, it's beautiful. It's like I said, it's not earth shattering in my opinion, you guys. This is just, but it is good. It is good. If, you know, this is something I would wear with my grandmother to tea. I'm not saying it's an older fragrance. I'm just saying this is something I would wear with her. This is something I would wear to high tea. This is something that I would wear, you know, out with friends or colleagues or somebody like that. Very soft, very innocent. Like I said, it has rose musk iris. It's fruity. It has some black currant in there. Down in the base, you do have your musk and your ambergris. It is a beautiful fragrance, but if I were to be completely honest with you, this is one that I bought to add to my collection and for the bottle. I do love it. I've already made a few memories with it, but Tiffany is just after my own heart. It's just one of the brands that will forever be in my collection, so that is why this one is here. Now this one that we're gonna move over to next is a little bit more sexier, but it's still that soft girl vibe because it's all in how you present yourself. Another thing that when we think of soft girl and, you know, all these different that girls, it's all in how you carry yourself. I speak to you guys a lot about being confident in the skin that you're in, with it, without it, somebody else's opinion, your own opinion. You have to just believe in you. If you remember the SW rule, hit the like button right now. Go ahead and take a 2.5. Somebody may have not seen that video. If you feel compelled to share the meaning of SW, do that as well. But all of these fragrances, no matter what fragrance we put on, it's all in the demeanor, it's all in the skill, it's all in how we carry ourselves. You always want to be the moment. You don't ever want to let anything make you. Whatever you do, you want to make it. And this fragrance that I'm talking about is Draco. This is by Tiziana Terenzi. This is one of the fragrances that I would highly recommend. It is very beautiful. Tiziana Terenzi's fragrances, I have not met one yet that was not a beast mode fragrance, okay? And this is no different. This is a great transition fragrance too, from summer to fall, but you can wear this year round. It is bergamot, peach, pear, vanilla, tonka bean, cedar. It's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, and the mister on that is gorgeous as well. It's soft, it's sexy. Now see, this one hits a little different than all of those that I shared with you, because this is going to be that soft girl but with a little sass. So this is a sexy soft life. Oh, we need to get that trending. You guys, we need to get that trending next. Sexy soft life. Oh, because this one is a little sexy. This is a little seductive. Yeah. Oh god, it's good. It actually smells like a cream popsicle. You know the orange popsicles that used to come by? And I didn't have a lot of money, so I couldn't really get anything but a popsicle or a big stick. Some people were able to get the ones with all the, oh my god, girl, how'd you get here? With all the signs and the cream and all that. And I'm a chocolate girl, so I didn't want a popsicle or a big stick, really. All I wanted was that ice cream sandwich. I don't remember how much that was. Some days I had enough to get it, some days I didn't, because I had to get some sunflower seeds. You guys, I was an outdoor popsicle, ice cream truck, kind of girl, because we weren't allowed to go inside. You know what I mean? Like if it came daylight and there was no school and your homework was done, or even if there was school, it was like go outside. They were like, go outside. Don't come back in into the streets until the street lights come on. That's when you come back outside inside. So I was a girl outside all the time. But this reminds me of like a cream popsicle, like the popsicles that were orange and then you would bite it and inside it would have cream. That is Draco. This is amazing. I would highly recommend it. I move on. This one here is Velvet Tonka. This is by BDK. I shared this with you guys. I was gifted this by So Avant-Garde. I did receive this in PR. I wanted to review it for you guys. I received so many questions about it when it first came out, and it is a beautiful scent. I did tell you guys it's not like sexy, and that's okay because it fits perfect in this category of fragrance. It is a soft fragrance. To me, it's a bedtime fragrance. That's where I've placed it. It is something you can wear out. It's not going to be offensive. It's not going to be in your face. If you love almond, you are going to love this fragrance. It is tobacco, rose oil, tonka bean, bourbon vanilla. So good. Almond, orange blossom. It doesn't have the best longevity on my particular skin. I get a good 4.5, 5 hours, but 5 hours is pushing it. I do spray heavy. It's good. It's beautiful. I would recommend it because this is a place that I would categorize it and I would place it. This is where I would put it. I would not put it in my heavy hitters, my hot, sexy. And if you know anything about me, I do love a heavy hitter. I do love a hot, sexy date night. That's what I'm doing these days. That's where I'm at. But at the same time, this video came about because I'm like, but I think I'm living soft life, because I just feel like being like, oh my god, that joke wasn't funny, but I'll laugh. You know what I mean? Every now and then I could be that girl, not all the time. Anyways, it's very powdery. I will say that it's very powdery. It has a beautiful opening. It is a gorgeous fragrance. This is BDK Velvet Tonka. It's soft. It's pretty. I don't know what's kind of like, oh, it's the tobacco rose oil. I was like, what's kind of hot and heavy in here a little bit. And that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you have learned something. I hope it has been entertaining as well as informative. If you have found value in this video, please go ahead and take 2.5. Consider hitting the subscribe button. Do not forget to hit the like button. Share it if you want. Leave me a comment down below. I love chatting and hearing from you guys in the comment section. And I will see you beautiful besties in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching. Bye.